Yay.
All right, as ever, let me know. What?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm not hearing myself. Oh, wait.
You should be?
Oh, no, I am. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. There was just a delay. Longer than I was expecting.
All right. I'm going to pull up OBS just so I can keep an eye and make sure it doesn't drop any frames or anything. All right. Well, we will enjoy this lovely art for a moment while we give it a minute, see if anyone wants to filter in before we get started. Let's see. What do I have on my notes page that I need at this point? I need to keep this. This is the username for the computer. That's Lorelei. We did all this shit already. We did all that. We did all that. Yeah, I think at this point, I can start a new page of notes because I don't think we need any of this. At this point, it is just we're doing the trivia maze, and then then
trivia.
So we're gonna do trivia maze into the rest of the numbered rooms, and then in theory that should get us the rest of the puzzle cops as well because they've been coming fairly regularly while we do that.
Yes.
Puzzle cops.
And that should also get us to the center of the maze, theoretically. After we do the trivia maze.
Oh, my eyes. Oh, we got laser eyes going.
Oh.
Is there... Do we have a gentleman nearby? Let's say, is this good? Do we have a gentleman nearby that we need to interact with?
A lovely gentleman caller? Are we getting the vapors?
No? Maybe? I don't know.
No?
Whatever. Most important thing. Get coffee.
Yes. Because the more caffeinated and the more stressed we are, the more likely the puzzle.
Ah, there he is. I knew he was around here somewhere.
There we go.
Number 8? Oh, wow, we might be getting pretty close to getting these done then.
Yeah. Have we been getting them in order, though? I thought we were getting them in semi-random order. I know we've gotten several of them. Don't know if we've gotten 8 of them thus far.
Alright, what do we got here? So, okay, we've got the maze.
Yeah.
Renzo's in the newspaper. That's nice.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Got 2 drawers open.
There's a magnifying glass in this one.
In the right one.
Oh, there's something.
In our right hand.
There's something hidden underneath the desk. There's 3 scratch marks.
Scratches on the back.
There is a key that is on the left balance with 2 chess pieces on the right.
Yeah. Lamp up top. Is there anything in the wastebasket? I don't think there is.
Doesn't look like it. It's not giving me a good camera angle on it, so I assume the answer is... Alright, well, you know what? We literally just started, so...
Yeah, if we screw up... Oh, well.
How many drawers were open? That is 2.
2.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, was there a hidden drawer open?
Oh.
Oh, I bet it was counting drawers that were, like, higher up on the thing.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Oh, well. At least we know what happens when we game over, and we had just started. Good old laser in the Loreleis.
Alright, where was Puzzle Cop? He was, down here somewhere?
We had coffeed and then gone to the right. Yeah, that's stream over. Bye, Fedule.
Alright, well, whatever. I'm sure he'll pop up again, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean,
Happy Easter, Jesus is risen and we are dead.
He didn't appear until we'd coffeed. So that might be necessary. Then again, we were flashing when we loaded in, so...
Yeah.
We're not flashing at the moment.
Just chug that coffee.
You know what? We need to chug the coffee anyway, so that we have, like, actual movement.
Oh, yeah.
Chug the coffee until we're stressed enough for the cops.
I mean, that's how you do your work, isn't it, Towns? Chug the coffee until stress means you can
stressed? No, I'm already stressed.
Alright. Where was... It's on the second floor.
Yeah. I think...
It's like... this way, and then we go over here. Oh, no, this is not where I want to be.
I think you want to go back around in the direction you were encountering the cop. Yeah.
Oh, no, that's... No, that's not right. It's not the 19... Is it the 1948 door?
Maybe?
No.
No.
Where is
this? You sure
this?
it's not on the first floor in the Western Annex?
No, it was higher up. Oh god, it's all... We're already in shambles. I can't find the fucking...
Because I thought it was past the
W key door. You know what? Sure, whatever. We'll just do this.
The beef room.
Alright, let's try this again. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 drawers open. Since that's...
We were
looking at the lower ones.
Time.
Yeah, we were looking only at the lower ones.
Yeah, the magnifying glass is the same. The scratch marks are the same. Everything else appears to be the same.
Yeah.
Fidul, how are you enjoying Blueprints? I've been debating picking it up, but right now, I don't have room in my life for any games that aren't BG3 Patch 8. But I'm curious how you're enjoying it, Fidul.
Alright, in the drawer...
You're gonna love it.
Was the magnifying glass.
Yeah. From previews I've seen, it's very Tonscore.
Okay, well, if it's consumed Fidul entirely, I'll definitely have to check it out. If I can pull myself away from Patch 8.
Woman waits. The operator, the other is available. Thank you. Bob, Mr. Sidney. Mr. Nero.
Oh, that's not good.
So...
Yeah.
So we were working under the assumption that... well, we knew somebody had died. But I think we thought it was the actress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nada.
Although I guess this could be.
Yeah.
This could be the
actress.
We know
that people were working... We know that Renzo and other people were working at the hotel on some weird project, and that Renzo's behavior was getting more and more erratic. And someone died. We know that.
Yeah.
Well, we now have, we now know how they died. It looks like somebody got shot.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because I thought someone fell out the window, got pushed out
We
the
could
window.
be looking
or
at
fell out the
two
window.
different murders. One with a gun, one with a shove. Or somebody got shot and then fell out a window.
Because we have the corpse that fell through the window.
And I thought we had a flashback of Lorelei seeing something falling from the window while standing, whereas this is Lorelei sitting at a desk while somebody gets shot.
Yeah, that's what that scene was.
Yeah. So we might be dealing with two instances of murderation.
Alright, let's, real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it appears that, assuming. Well, there were 9 chunks of the maze. But there are at most 2 more pages of script.
Yeah.
Ogre-tail, don't worry, there'll be more puzzle cops. We have at least one more puzzle cop that we need to run into to get another script page, because there's at least 9.
Is it the... No? Where is this fucking room? How...
I think it's down on the first floor.
I don't think... Oh, it is. You're right. You're right. I do see it now. It's over here, and then we go south, and it's in this room.
Oh, Fadul, I'm so excited for 100 Line. That is going to be... It might even pull me away from my newest Baldur's Gate run.
Okay, so... we need to get to... top... Not this one. It's... Oh, maybe it is this one. It's like this? Is this where the puzzle... Where was... No, I did this one already, I think. I will check it.
It's gonna have 100 endings, Fadul. It's gonna consume my life.
I'm
100 endings.
Yeah, we did this one already. Alright, so we did that direction. We did the one in here. I think it's this way. Because we have to go right and then down. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here he is.
Hey, buddy.
Well, oh, yeah, we... I forget where we saw... Oh, it's this one, I think.
We found a sign.
Yeah.
Like, in the wood.
Yeah.
This one? No.
It's like, yeah, didn't we find a sign in the,
Yeah.
the
What
forest?
Oh, it's right here, the forest
What,
map.
One time you don't take a note.
Yeah, no, it's right here. It's the 1958.
1958, there we go.
Should be right here. Got that. Okay, maps. So we're there. Okay, so we've done the entire top right-hand corner. We've got all 4 of those keys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. So let's head back to the north one, and then we'll hang a left.
Are we gonna go for middle left or center?
Top left. We're gonna go top left, and then we're gonna just kind of scoot all the way down and around in an L.
Okay.
How many minutes long is Canzone?
That's one of the films. So
Yup.
let it need to look.
It's right on the top here. 1 hour and 51 minutes, so 111.
Yep. Sounds right.
111.
Why am I unsurprised that pretentious ass Renzo makes long films?
It's not that long.
I suppose.
Like, it's not like he's out here making fucking Avengers Endgame.
Yeah. Under 2 hours for an art film? That's pretty short.
No, that film we watched last week was pretty artsy, and it was an hour and a half long.
Oh, I know. It was incredibly short, especially for an
Fidul says he runs the gamut. A dog like any other is like half an hour. Well, yeah, unpredictability tracks with what we know of Renzo Nero.
But no, that film was incredibly short, especially for an adaptation of a play.
At what street number does Peterson leave?
Peterson!
Pedersen.
Who is Peterson?
Who the fuck even is that?
I don't know.
I
Is it possible that we're
genuinely-
going to have to go take our key and... papers and magazines? Wait.
Who's Peterson?
Oh, hang on. No. No, this is the Lorelei thing.
Chat help, who's Peterson?
I don't even know who this...
Maybe
No.
check there are letters?
That's all stuff related to the death of whoever's dead.
Yeah.
Who the diggity dang is Peterson?
I don't even know who this is.
Me neither. He's not anyone, really. That's...
That's not helpful. That doesn't help me learn...
Check our letters. It's possible...
Maybe in the
Oh,
telephone
God,
book.
it is probably in the telephone book, isn't it?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Overkill's
yeah.
right. Oh, God, yeah.
Do I have the telephone book, or do I have to go fucking walk all the way back down there?
We might have to go walk back.
Motherfuck.
I mean, check our documents real quick.
I think documents are all the ones related to the case, aren't they?
Oh, I do have it. I do have it.
Yes.
Wolf Street 15?
Yeah.
I don't remember what he actually asked. At what street number? 15.
Yeah.
15. 15. Unsurprising that we did not remember who he is.
Alright, so from here, take the second left to get to the key, and then go down, and then go slightly right. Ugh.
You can't not remember something you were never told. Good point.
Oh, no, they're right. Lowell's telephone number. Alright, well, I guess let's go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
398030.
398030. I mean, I guess at least he's not exclusively asking questions about himself.
As far as we know.
Yeah, Renzo is
It could, in
secretly
fact, be
Lowell
Pedersen and
and
Lowell.
Peterson. There's no one else. There's only Renzo.
Mm-hmm.
How many minutes after midnight did Andreas Coleman arrive at the hotel?
Is that in the report, the autopsy report, or the incident report, I should say?
Well, it could be. It could be a cop.
Andreas Coleman arrived at midnight.
Quarter past midnight.
So 15.
Interesting. We've had 15 before an answer.
Where is... Okay, so I need to hang a left here. And then we only need one more key, but I think we're gonna keep going to get to the center just because I want to see if that gives us the information we need.
Yeah.
In which room was the old woman?
Oh,
She
is-
we
2014.
have the map.
Yeah, she's in...
2014, right? Isn't she in the
Pretty
2014
sure, yeah.
room? No, it's definitely 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
Yeah.
Hans remembers this.
Yep.
Hans sometimes remembers things when they're things Hans has actually encountered and not just random people in the phone book.
Alright, that's all the keys. Now... we just need... We're gonna have to do, like, fucking 4 more of these stupid puzzles, though, to get to the center. Okay,
Oh,
so... First... Okay, so we're gonna follow this. First left, and... First left, second left, and then straight through.
Yep. I think you are correct.
In which 2014 issue of Art Filter. Can you read the article? Issue 2. Right? Which issue? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cross through. Hang a left. In which year was the case dismissed?
Ooh. 63011R, yeah.
1964.
Makes perfect sense. Took a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it started in
Yep.
They started the investigation in 1963, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One of the three
Yeah.
one of the 3 years to ever exist. Come on, Artix, you know there's only 3 years.
But there's 10 years! They're all on doors!
Yeah, but nothing happened in any of those. Those aren't the 3 years we keep seeing over and over and over again.
How many statues by the Minotaur below the Red Maze?
I'm gonna tell you I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. If this is something that's in... If this is actually something that's, like, in my notes, then...
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember every detail. I haven't taken note of every detail of everything ever. It is Europe's most trying trivia because it asks you random facts about people in the phone book.
Oh, we
I
do
think
not
it
know
Who says
this,
you
right?
don't know this?
Well... Alright, I guess we're not going to the center of this maze, then.
Not yet. Time to check out the rest of the number rooms.
God, one time I was at a pub quiz and one of the questions was, what is the bartender's name?
That's the kind of
It was
energy
embarrassing.
that's the kind of energy that this quiz maze is bringing.
Yeah. It's very similar.
Which door? Nope, not this way. No, not this. Oh, this works. This works. Alright, well, we got the keys, so I guess it's time to go to the rooms next.
Damn, y'all taking the long way out.
Look, it's important to take in the sights, you know? I've already forgotten if there was an easier way out, and frankly, I don't care, so... All right,
There was
save.
probably a way if we went around the right.
All right, we're saved. All right, yep, yes, sir. Thank you.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey.
Hello, good friend. It's time for number wang.
All right.
Okay, so Renzo's got the gun, and he's got blood on his hand.
We're barring the door.
Are we leaving or are we barring the door?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like, are we, like, getting the fuck out of here? There
There
are...
are 2 candles on either side of the door.
There are
There's a bowl with
three apples?
apples?
Yeah.
3 apples.
1 glass.
There's a red... There's scissors and a red...
Fez?
hat?
3 pieces of luggage.
The Fez.
Yes. There's, yeah, 1,
Scissors.
2, a third... Oh, there's a key back here. Several
Oh, no,
keys.
that's
1,
only
2,
keys.
3, 4...
Oh
3
god,
total
that's gonna be
pieces
the
of luggage.
question, isn't it?
5 keys
Yeah.
altogether? 2
Yeah.
notes. There's a mug behind the
2
desk.
glasses. Or 2 cups. Yeah, 1 glass, 1 mug.
They're gonna ask about the frickin' keys. It's gonna be the keys.
How many suitcases?
Really?
3 total.
I don't know, because I was remembering the keys. Okay, so Renzo tried to shoot us, but we survived.
Whether intentionally or not.
Yeah.
Oh god, Renzo. The magician is like Renzo's own ego.
Yeah.
Like that's how, because the magician is called Lorenzo, and I thought he was a genuine person who existed, but I think he might be Renzo's self-perception of himself as this suave.
Yeah, like an
magician.
alter ego or something.
Yeah. Though he might have also been given his own form?
Ah, the door is locked. That's what was going on there.
Okay.
You run up and down the stairs in panic. You find yourself in my room. I'm not there. I haven't been there the entire time. I am in 1963.
Real 1963. That's interesting.
If I turn out my damn theory that our life is flashing before our eyes, and it's 2014, turns out to be true, then I am the smartest person ever.
Well, let's go turn this in. Probably get us access to the final... I mean, this might get us access to room 1963 if this is the last page.
Yeah. But is it the real 1963?
Oh, he's got laser eyes. Oh,
He
no,
had...
he's got the other eye.
We
He's
now
a
have
skeleton,
both
yeah.
of the laser eyes. Call him about the skeleton.
Also, there's an American dollar between the cases behind him.
Now we just need the center eye.
You're so funny. Oh, maybe there is a real Lorenzo.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, Arctic, you are scrolling way too fast.
I'm not, like, reading this. I'm just kind of glancing through. We can read these later if we need to. There's no phones in 1847. Now that's wisdom.
Yeah.
Is this the script of the film they were making? Lorelei and Renzo?
Or is it a weird script of the life? Is it the script of the maze?
Her eyes are empty. Okay, so this is when she got pushed.
Yes.
Did we read this one yet? No.
I'm gonna admit it, I'm lost now. I'm like, what is going on?
The third eye blinked. We are going to have to find a third eye.
Yeah, they've talked about that a couple times.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think I'm fairly certain we're going to have to find a third eye object.
I slept like a piglet.
You know, as one does. Okay, this seems important.
Mm-hmm.
The lady suffers from an eye condition that will ultimately render... Okay, so that's what... So he was searching for the third eye while pretending to cure... Interesting.
Renata, yeah.
Okay.
I see. Alright, one final puzzle sequence. Oh, these are squares. 1, 4, 9, 16. Should be 25.
Agreed.
Didn't we? We got this already. Yeah, we've been
Got
here.
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that pencil there? Did we look at that? Because there's the red pencil next to the typewriter.
I can't look at it, so...
Okay.
Alright, so we have all the keys. Where do we want to start? I guess over here. Room 1982. No, don't need to do that. Uh, 1982. Alright, what do we got here? No, not that. Every day we visit parallel realities in our screen. The artist employs how we can perceive the same space in different ways.
Okay.
5, 2, 0, 3.
Oh,
9.
God, yeah, hang on. Alright, so...
Yeah. Oh.
Spinning.
Okay, so starting from the top should be 3, 9, 6.
3, 9, 6. 1, 8, 4, 7, 5, 2, 0.
1, 8, 4. 1, 8, 4.
7, 5, 2, 0.
0.
Okay. And there's an... Okay.
That feels straightforward.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy one as far as these things go.
If it's weird, if it's more complicated than that, you can only see 2039 on the TV in the TV.
Yeah. All right. Next one, 1960 on the second floor. No, not here. There we go. Huh? Where is my... There it is. Alright, this is going to be a perspective thing, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The artist invites us to look at things differently. Armed with new perspectives, the abstract becomes concrete, and meaning appears where there previously was none. Oh, yeah, it's gonna... Hang on. I need to use this thing, don't I? Okay.
5.
Yeah, looks like a backwards 5.
Okay, so... So we're starting 5?
The puzzle cops are coming for us because we're too good at puzzles. That
They'll
looks...
never
Oh, my
take
favorite
us.
number, V.
Oh, I can walk around. That...
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, in that case, I think that's a 2, that's a 2, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got here? That looks like a 4.
That's my favorite number, V.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely think that one's 4.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, 7 is undeniable.
Yep.
This is gonna be 8. Or 9.
Yeah, no, it's 9. It's 9.
This is gonna be the 8. Okay, well that's a 1. That's a 0. That's your 5.
Yeah.
5, 3, and 6?
6.
That's what we're missing.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy. Let's just... I think with the puzzle cops gone now, we should be okay, but let's save just in case. Alright, next. We need to get to... We got 2 rooms on the right side. That's 1953. Is it this one? No. Alright, 1973. Here's one. Oh, sign. With a simple brushstroke, the artist shows us the importance of art. Whether young or old, big or small, our lives are not complete without it.
So, something to do with... Interesting. We can't move up and down, right?
No, I can. Am I...
I think we're gonna have to match the line to the... Yeah, so that's
Okay.
our 0.
Is it?
At least I think.
The box.
Because, like, what am I doing with this?
Yeah, that's never going to be a number.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a 4.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see how you could do some of these. Like, we can get a 7
Yeah.
out of that. I guess this could be, like, a 1?
Yeah. Maybe the one to the right of 7 is a 9?
Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to get very artsy, I think, with this.
Yeah.
This is a 3?
That's a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it, though? It's the weirdest looking 3 I ever saw.
Like, you can, like, you imagine if you would, like, if you were, like, very hurriedly drawing it, like, kind of curvy, how you could get that kind of look.
Yeah.
Yeah, same reason this is gonna be a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, is it supposed to be a 9?
Yeah, I think that's a 9.
Okay, this is gonna be 8, I think.
Yeah, because we're matching it up.
Yeah. Doing font bullshit here. Okay, that's a 1. This is gonna be 7. Okay, I guess in theory we shouldn't have to do any more because we already have what we need from this. Oh, that's a sick 5, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's a 4. I mean, we don't have to do any more of this, but... Oh, okay, I see. It's good. That's going to make a 6 instead of a 9. That makes sense.
Oh yeah.
And that's the 0. Okay. Where's the other one? It's immediately... Oh, it's just this right here. I thought this was open. Alright. We have a lot of Renzos.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this.
One
I
in the
don't
same...
need
With a 2-1.
One in the same reality exists simultaneously. One in a room, one televised, 10 individuals only identifiable on the screen, perhaps a common our fixations. If who would you be, and where would you stand if you were on TV?
Okay, so we need to look at the TV.
Okay, the dead-on woman...
Now we're looking at number 3.
Is it this
It
one?
only has something on the right.
No, it only has something on the right. Must be this one. Because you have to be... we gotta be looking at it dead on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it must be over here. So 1953. 3 is over here. Four is left-facing man. That's bottom left.
Yes. That looks correct to my understanding.
Okay. Opposite must be... That's top left.
Yeah.
6 is a right-facing woman. That needs to... That's, middle right.
Mm-hmm. The one just above, number 3, I think.
Okay, left-facing... That's, in the middle, the first woman.
Mm-hmm.
She's 1, 2, 3, 4 over. That's the back of the man. That's in the top corner.
Yeah, there's nobody else it can be.
Head-on woman with both hairs, so that's... She's second woman in the top row.
Yeah.
So 0 is the head-on man?
That's the one, the farthest right man, I think.
Yes.
Unless...
Yeah, no, it can't be the one. It can't be the last man because that one's both sides of the face are lit.
Yeah, no, that's what I was realizing. So it's got to be the other one we're facing head on. The one on the left there.
Yeah, that's this one. That's a 1.
Yeah.
And that should leave number 2 in the far back. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Easy. Do we have any other... That's everything on this room. Then we have 2 more on the first floor.
Yep.
Alright, 1932. Symbols and messages surround us wherever we go in modern society. Allows us to isolate each message, and the artist challenges to interpret them while making it clear to us that we must observe the observer as well.
Okay.
H.
Can we move from our position, or are we stuck in the center here?
No, we're just circling.
Okay.
And I can't
Observe the
I can't
observer.
zoom either.
Okay.
That's all automatic.
I think it's going to be about lining up, like the ones that are across from each other. Then, because observe the observer as well.
These all have 7 blocks in them. It's just the different ways that you can put 7 blocks into a shape.
Oh. Oh, my favorite number, H. Happy Easter. There's a cross.
Yep.
I don't understand this one.
Hi! That's a worm.
Like,
Observe the observer as well.
I mean, there's not a but there's also not like a mirror or anything, so that we.
The numbers are H, cross, and worm.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got
Is
to.
They're all
there something about
completely-
the device that we're looking through?
Normal numbers.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so big.
yeah.
All right, so 1932. This makes significantly more sense now. So, big T is 9.
Wait, how?
Because we're looking at the camera now.
Oh, okay.
That's a 2 on the Y.
Yep.
N. I don't see a.
A new number.
Let's look at the next one. Nine, 10, 1. Oh, hang on. Is this going... Okay, hang on. I think we might have this puzzle.
So that's 9012.
That's what I'm thinking, right? So if...
Yeah.
So we're in a circle.
Go
Big-
to the H and see if that gives us. Yeah.
Big 9.
Give us
Then we
5,
had...
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
I'm still lost.
we
I
had
don't
N.
see what y'all are seeing.
We had weird Y. It's like a circle. It's like a clock. Right?
And we're currently pointed at 2.
Yeah,
on
like
the
the
camera.
like the upside down the
Oh.
upside down T was 9. This is 2. So in theory, the Y should be 0 and the little n should be 1. So we had boom, 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 and now this is fat Y. which should be 2. Oh, don't like this theory so much now.
Oh, that's 1. Okay.
So then we have fat U. Then H is 1?
Yeah.
Hmm.
1, 2, 9.
Alright, cross. No, that's not quite there.
Duel says, have a careful read of the sign.
I just want to get these symbols noted first. This guy is 3. We've got the worm. And then flat, and then sideways cross. So, the numbers that we got out of this were 1932.
1932,
which is the number that we need. While making it clear to us that we must observe. Maybe we don't need anything else.
Yeah. We just know which numbers we need to push.
So this one might just be H, upside down T, long flat, this guy, and then fat Y.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a pin into that. We may have to come back to this one. But that seems like a solution. Urges look around, perhaps even out the windows of our own personal space to let symbols meet ideas. The work is open to several interpretations, but the artist leaves a clue when examining symbols from specific perspectives. Beliefs are only true when beheld in solitude.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have to, I think we have to line up the numbers with the symbols and isolate everything else. So if we can only see a number and a symbol.
I don't... Okay, so like... I'm not sure I get this one either, to be honest. Because, like... Like, just speaking hypothetically, what if that's the case, right? Like, this 9 that's just in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
What on earth do you match it up with? Because we do need to. The 9 is one of our... Like, that's like, that's a
Is there
year.
a symbol on the ceiling?
I can't look up.
Oh.
All I can do is
I'm gonna
walk.
assume there's not a symbol on the ceiling.
Go to the left of the 3 and look out the window real quick.
Left of the 3?
Yeah, it's like, so go, so you're looking just...
Like, looking at it backwards?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's nothing out the window there. So we know that the 3 doesn't match up with either of those signals outside the window. So we look at the 3 and we find the symbol on the wall, and we know that that matches up with the 3, I think. Like, yeah. The 3 and that one, we observe them in isolation.
Okay.
That, I think, is the logic here.
So, octagon is 3.
Yeah.
What year? Hang on. What year am I actually looking for in this room? I've already forgotten. 1962.
Okay.
So the 3 is not helpful to us.
No. It just... but that was a perfect example of the logic that I thought it was operating under. So let's find...
Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I think I get it. There's little diamonds on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think 9 is a triangle.
Yep.
And I think if we turn it around so that it's a 6, it'll only show us one symbol, which is the other triangle. So if that's the case, then we still need the 1 and the 2.
Yeah.
One, which is, if I'm looking at this room, that... Oh, right, it's the, slightly sideways octagon.
Yeah.
And then 2 is from this perspective. Does that mean 2 is the octagon? I think
we can...
I think so, because
Yeah.
maybe not.
Where's the mark on the floor? By
It's here. It's this angle.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
Do any of the other numbers have these? 7? No?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that has to be it just by virtue of elimination?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go find out. How thoroughly we have fucked this up. So, what is this? This is the 1953 room. So that should be 1, 9, 5, 3. All right.
It makes me feel like I'm bad at puzzles because of how weird some of these puzzle box puzzles were. I just, like, my brain could not grasp them.
Okay, here's 1960. Her sketches for KLB Electronics will lead to and lead to the future. Joe Hersmuller.
What a name! Good old Joe Hersmuller.
Yep. Hersey, known to his closest confidants.
This is just the straight line. It should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1.
Ogre Tail, I prefer Layton puzzles because they have hint coins. And also, even when Layton tells you you're dumb, he's a gentleman about it. Unlike certain Renzos I could name.
Her own body of work had been attached to complete this program in 1973. She written blah, blah, blah. It was a multifaceted. Okay.
You just know you're too dumb.
Oh, that's this. Okay, that's this one. Which, I don't remember what room this was. It was the first one we did.
The Venn diagram of games that have made me feel stupid and games that I have played is almost a circle.
Not that. Not that. Not shapes. This is 1982.
I don't remember that one.
I have it. It's the circle. It's 1.
Oh.
9. That's the one where that was like on the rotating camera.
Right, okay.
Uh-oh.
Did we start from the wrong spot, maybe?
1, 9, 8. Well, that's the combination. But evidently, all right, shapes. Let's try this then. We want what? H. Upside down T. Bar. And fat Y.
Well, that's not very nice of Lorelei's father.
All right. These shapes we think are 1 equilateral triangle, right triangle, and stop sign. Okay, that's all that one was. She told me she hated it, called it pretentious and singularly dumb, and went to see the thing 4 times. Yep. That sounds like a normal reaction to something.
Yep. Sognator.
The film is horseshit. Come help me make it a masterpiece. Is that all of them? That's all of them except for the one that we have to go figure out what orientation we're actually supposed to be in.
Yeah. Also, we have a cat helping us. Everybody say hello to Azunia.
Hi, Izzy. Why are you sitting with Papa instead of with me?
Well, she can't hear you right now because I'm on headphone. Give me a second. Okay, now you can talk.
Hi, Izzy.
She turned to look at you.
Aww.
0, 3. Maybe it's upside down. Like, the stuff that I have at the top should be at the bottom.
Yeah, Casparta says the front of the TV is the bottom of the puzzle box.
Okay, yeah. That's That's
The
that's
cat
my.
is being fed the duel.
I think I very slightly heard that cat.
Mm-hmm. She had a very tiny meow just now.
Okay, so if I have this, so I just have this upside down then. So that should be, this is the 1, this is the 9. No, I need to rotate it as well.
Oh,
So
second cat joined us.
So it should be. All right, so I got to rotate this 180 degrees. So this should be 1, 9, 8, 2. Fuck. Oh, what did I do wrong here?
2 people have requested pet the cat, and 1 has said tell the cat I say hello.
Yes, I see. You people on far away are saying hello, Zunia. Oh, she's rubbing up against the computer monitor now. She's saying hello back to all of you.
Oh, that's my baby girl.
Ah. Okay, I have fucked something up on my notes here. I clearly do not have the correct orientation, even accounting for that rotation.
What genre is the cat? Well, she's named after a Final Fantasy character, so she's an RPG. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
That's our RPG and fighting game.
Her her name is Arden Azunia, after the bad guy from Final Fantasy 15. So she's an RPG.
3.
The other one is named after Kill la Kill.
Yes, so Arden Azunia is my precious little girl, and I love her.
Okay, so
Our other one looks like Toothless and is named after Ryuko Matoi, because
Yep.
Baby Dragon.
Person in chat who has 4 cats named after game characters, I want to know your cat's names.
Exactly.
okay, so if that's down, then it must be 396. 6, 1, 8, 4.
So 2039 are the bottom.
7520.
You would think that, Draz, but my uncle has 2 cats, and they're both just named Cat.
Alright. I am fairly certain I have this correct now. I alternate between calling mine by her actual name and just yelling cat. So, you know, I feel that.
Oh, you have cats named Cecil and Golbez. I love that. I love that so much, Casperatus. That's, oh, yeah. Well, I bet they would get along with Arden Azunia.
Well, they're all
My precious little
FF
girl.
cat names, so Zach, Vincent, Cloud, and Squall, and Cecil and Golbez.
I know, I'm just saying Cecil and Golbez are particularly cute because I really like those characters, so.
Yes.
So that's another fun name, Delphine Pitoef.
Good names.
We'll have to name a cat after that.
Please.
Itoe.
Please. Obviously, your next cat is going to be a Renzo.
Oh, clearly, Renzo Nero. It's a perfect cat name.
Are your cat are cats not as fickle as our favorite director?
They are
Are
less.
they not
They are
pretentious
less.
little shits like Renzo Nero?
Again, I think they are less pretentious.
All right. All right, lady.
Someone
I have
name a cat.
cafe. Did she say the same things? Photos? Hang on.
Photo collages.
Photos. Cafe. Mother, sister, father.
Boar and Bug are such good names for
Oh,
a cat.
no, these have changed. These have changed.
Honestly, so are Michael and Gabriel, and maybe even Lucifer, even if they're if they're a little damp.
Okay. So
we need to tell her like the names of these things.
we need to tell her something.
Yeah.
All right,
I
let's.
love the names Best Fun Scooter too. Oh my god, Casperatus, you have the best cat names. I love all of these. Holy shit. Also, Artix, do we still have anything on like our to-do list of like what does it say to do?
I think at this point our to-do list is to.
Oh, we do
Call
have
him-
to call him about the
Call
skeleton.
him about skeleton.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Hang on.
We did not call him about skeleton.
Tragic. Can't
Documents
believe.
next to the lady.
One thing, yeah.
I'm guessing by him they mean the magician,
Probably.
because we have his number.
I'm just gonna call room 1963.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. And then Fadul says we should look at the document next to the lady again.
Yes, Azunia?
Okay, I like most of those, but Gaseous Gabriel sounds like the cat farts a lot.
We must try to think about this mystery in a less worldly way. If I am not in the space 1963.
Am I in the year?
Ugh, Renzo, you pretentious
Yep.
fucker.
Isn't he more... Is the magician more like us than him?
Mm.
No. I'm gonna go with no, he's not.
I think because the creation of the mystery.
Okay. Do we have anything else? Okay, we gotta reach the center of the quiz club. And right
the
now,
center-
we need to know something about the Minotaurs in the Red
Yeah.
Maze.
So back to the red maze.
We have advice from Fadul to look at the document next to the woman again.
So yeah, fine. Yeah, so get to the center of the trivia maze, which again we need we need that.
Minotaurs.
And then unlock the maze center gate. Find the center of the maze. Log into the supercomputer. That's the last thing. That's the end game.
Yeah.
We've opened all the puzzle boxes. Help the old woman see. Now, you know, we thought that had something to do with the laser eyes. But
It
And
might.
we look at the document next to her again, like Fadul suggested. I'm
Not-
not gonna say I trust Fadul implicitly, because I don't, but it sounds like good advice.
I mean, we might as well, because I don't... Our theory was that we needed the laser eyes so that she could see. But we
We
have...
might need them and something else. Yeah.
Right, but we don't have the option to do anything like that.
Mentioning things such as family members. Wait, we got information about things related to her life from the puzzle box things.
We did. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so she probably suffers. If we were to unblack out a lot of this, it would probably say something like early stages of Alzheimer's.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like didn't we get her mother's name in one of them? What if we said her mother's name to her?
Yeah.
All right. Where are my?
We also, I think, got a name about the guy's band.
Okay, so let's try some name.
Lotta.
I wonder if those things
Not
that she
right.
says are related.
Yeah.
Are what? Are like
What she wants. Yeah.
So-
Yeah, because we have Lotta Weiss, her mother's name. We could say Lotta to her.
we have an August is her aunt.
Yeah.
Okay. Artix, do you need me to write this down, or are you writing?
I am writing them down.
Maybe if we give her all this information, we'll get the third eye ogre tail food.
Rudolph.
Rudolph is her father.
Rudolph Red Nose. Yep.
Cafe Karlstad.
Carlstad, we can
Yeah.
do that.
The exhibit is Mosque.
Masca.
That's the photo collage.
Yep.
I should write down what these actually are. This is mom, aunt, dad, cafe, photos.
Antenna.
Yeah, and
Or Joe, or is it Joe Hertzmuller?
I think it was the exhibit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Antennae.
Antenna.
Not sure what it
Tina
wants
Tina
here.
Liljefelt is her mentor. We have her mentor's name. And also we have Sognator, what he signed the letter with. Those both sound like they could be relevant.
Okay, so Stina is a mentor. What did Nero put?
Sognator.
Envoy for Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Which Google tells me Sognator means dreamer.
And the band was Broyage? Is that what we're going with there?
Yeah. Broyage.
It could also possibly be Sulawesi if she took a pilgrimage there, but yeah.
No, because it was P2F band.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Maybe.
sure.
Yeah, Brulage.
Maybe. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Okay, the
Listen
piece.
to her, or see if she...
Okay, so the piece at the symposium, that was Antennae.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Antennae. So this would be one
And
cafe,
Karlstad was
and
the
then
cafe.
two photo exhibition was
Is that Masca?
yeah.
Yeah.
Aunt, mother, father. So this would be
Gus,
four.
Lotta, Rudolph.
Sculpture project. That must have been Paris.
Yeah. Telex name.
What was the
Antennae, I
telex name?
think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, or and then
Seven.
Delphine's band.
What's telex name?
Was that the OCU 3 or?
It's gonna.
OCU3 was the computer.
Okay, this is everything except for the one about her mentor. I've hit everything from one of those pages except that.
Okay, let's look at that page again then.
Well, I think it's gonna change.
No, I think this is the same order we got.
Let's try something.
Putting in one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Patterns.
lady. Ogretail, we're
try-
telling the old lady things about her past.
Okay. So what's our photo collage? That was...
Masque.
Masca.
Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna start going down some of these in order.
Yep. You missed giving us churros over tail food.
Oh, are these the password characters?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fax me some churros.
But they're being added to our memories.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just like...
Yeah.
Okay, the cafe was Karlstad. Alright, mother was latte. The aunt was...
August.
I think these are all new combinations?
Yeah.
Father should be father next.
Mm-hmm.
Her sister.
Rudolph.
Ooh. Have we had a sister?
Mother and her sister. Mother's sister is the aunt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so father was Rudolph.
And then we need to double check the telex name.
This is a little tedious.
Yeah.
Sculpture project is Envoy. Um... Okay. Alright, so that last one... Wait, where was that? The 19... No, not that. Where is it? Lost. Nine. Wait, where's... Is it under books? Yeah, it's this one. The last... Oh, the telex is Nero.
Sognatore.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's either Nero or Sognator.
Oh no, it's S-O.
Yeah, Sog.
So, is it N-A or N-O?
N-A. Sognator. A. A-T-O-R-E.
Okay. So... We have now Oh! That's it. That's all it was.
Okay.
So
Can we
that's...
talk to her again and see if she says anything else?
The truth is very close.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we get.
Okay.
So... I think next we go to the Red Maze to see if we can...
Find the Minotaurs in the center.
Oh, we're in the center.
Do you know how to get past the gate? Oh, okay.
Okay, so this is hexadecimal.
Yeah.
Whatever this is 3 hexadecimal numbers.
Oh, I'm bad at hexadecimal.
I think this means we have to make it back to the start. No, I don't want to go right. I want to go left. There is a second layer to the maze.
Okay.
What? Chat, did we
I
just
haven't
miss
carried-
this the first time?
Yeah. No, I've seen the stairs. I just thought that they were quick exits.
Okay, well, we need to find another entrance then to the stairs.
Chat, were you screaming at us like, how did we miss this?
Don't think it's here.
You get to most of the underground
Okay.
past the center.
Yeah, because
actually.
there's nothing else
Yeah.
I can do here.
So what are we missing? That we need to be like, we're missing something.
Right now, I'm gonna work my way back to the beginning, and we can see if we can figure out if I have just... We're gonna see how literal...
You have everything you need to solve the puzzle in the center of the maze on you right now, says Kasperatus, but Fidul says, if you don't know what the middle wants, you have no business in the maze. So 2 very contradictory statements there.
Both
No,
of which can be
no, that makes
entirely
sense,
true.
actually.
Yeah.
It's not... We probably do have the information to solve it. but we don't know what it's actually asking. That's the key. Alright, we're in the red maze. We're at the start of it. How many minotaurs? Every stone ahead with the glass sibling in the mirror. A brother leaves, a sister shatters. Okay, that's just telling us we got the keys from the sisters and we got the puzzle cop. So that's nothing. Solved that. Man of the Maze, guardian of past scripts. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we know that. Okay. Something about minotaurs in the red maze.
Yeah.
Is the answer none? There are no minotaurs.
It's possible that because if the wording of the question could be important because they could be the minotaurs below the red maze.
I'm pretty certain I've seen the necessary information in your memories.
If we have a number associated with each of those symbols.
Okay, can we... Chat has asked to see the memory menu.
We have
fully
missed
missed
the thing.
something.
That means it's probably in the fucking video game.
Yeah, the thing you
Yep.
keep refusing to do,
Yeah, it's
Ardix.
Yeah, it's the one... That's the one thing we have not interacted with at all.
Yep.
And whose fault is that?
Izuni is offering to take the blame. I don't know if you heard it.
There's one on the 3rd floor, one on the 2nd floor, and one in the basement, I think is the other one.
Yep.
Alright.
Imagine a gamer refusing to play video games.
Alright, this is
Easy.
so this is the forest.
Prototype, yeah. So we've got specific
Bugs.
to try and
We have
recreate.
bug
It should
reports,
give us
don't we?
information.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but I can't. So... Alright,
can't document-
documents, bug reports. Which one is the forest? Here, it's this one. Okay, so we're gonna skip past this nonsense. Okay, walk past the sign.
By
So
the boulder in the direction is pointing.
it will
and then
eventually
repeatedly
crash.
trigger.
So walk past sign
Oh, okay.
in the direction the sign is pointing.
And then we should get a number. Okay. From the software crash.
Walk past
Scan the
sign
double
in the
page.
same direction. Standing by the magician and repeatedly standing.
Fedule.
Jewel, how is it your fault?
Well, let's see. Standing by the magician and repeatedly spinning in place will set the magician's transform incorrectly. Okay, so spin by magician,
Until he looks weird.
and then talk to him, and then Suspending the game when close to the lonely grave. So suspend near grave. And then we won 1847.
Well, I want to know why it's your fault. Ooh, what game?
Alright, is this the magician?
I think
Never
so,
played.
yes.
Putting that on my playlist then. That sounds interesting.
Crosscode is a fascinating game. It's an action RPG.
Do I remember my way around here? Alright, well, let's, Same?
Hey! I hate it when that happens to me.
Okay, this is B7E.
Okay. This one was Delta, I think?
Alright, so we gotta find... Is that this sign? The sign by the boulder? Walk past the sign in the direction of the sign.
Yeah. And then do it repeatedly.
I don't think that was. Because it let me do that. So there's two other signs.
Okay.
One by the... Sick dollar. Alright, so there's a sign over here by the magician. Not that one.
Well, I look forward to watching that video when it comes out, Fadul. Or should I say if?
Lonely grave. Suspend near the lonely grave. Right? Where's the lonely grave? Right here. Okay. Then we interact with 1847.
Mm-hmm.
This is C6A.
C6A was Theta, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. That's what this is. It's going to want 3 error codes.
Yep.
All right. So now we just got to figure this thing out.
I do love the conceit, speaking of crosscode for a while, that actually creating a
Oh, hang on.
a digital world. Ah, there we go.
We're getting
Yeah, we
there.
encountered that a while ago. But creating a convincing digital world was more expensive than just terraforming an alien planet and letting holograms run around on that for their MMO.
And this is 8A0.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Done with this one. Time to go upstairs. Map.
I hope you're listening to all of Izunia's very valid and relevant suggestions.
I only listen to one furry gremlin, and she's in her tree right now. It's here?
Yep.
What? Oh, I don't remember what this is.
I think we have the debug.
Oh, yeah, it's what is it? It's down, left, down. Down,
Up,
left, down,
right,
up.
right.
Down, left, down, up, right, up. Or down, left, down, up, right, right.
Mm-hmm.
Down, left, down, up, right, right. Alright, we're in the hallway. I did not... What's the map look like? Interesting. Alright. So what do we need to do for the hallway? Bugs. Docket. Bug report. Here we go. Okay, so...
Interact with the magician repeatedly.
Okay, so yeah, talk to the magician repeatedly.
Stand close behind the pointing woman, looking in the opposite direction she's pointing.
Okay,
And
so
then you'll get a
close, stand
corrupt
next to...
path.
Oh. Okay, PZ Omega.
Pointing
PZ
woman.
Omega.
While facing the opposite direction. This will trigger a corrupt animation for the woman when pressing the button. The wall... The wall the woman was pointing at will lose its collision. And then it will crash. And then it's door 1963.
Wow. It's a relevant number again.
What?
This game does that so rarely, though.
Okay, well, we'll do that first. Door 1. Nine is to our right.
We go all the way around after that.
Six. Yep. Just go all the way around. It'll be on the right.
Mm-hmm. And then we go right past 6 is 3.
There's the magician.
Good to know.
And 3 is right here. Sick door. E25.
Okay. That was Omega.
Alright. The magician should also be easy, because we just have to talk to him a bunch until he gives up.
Yeah.
I like how many of these bugs boil down to, bully the magician.
It's always good to bully the magician.
He should be right here. Sick?
Yeah.
Alright,
Talk again, and
DB2.
that was the first one, so that'd be Pi, I think?
I think so.
Yeah.
Alright, now we gotta go find the pointing woman. Okay, so she's gonna be in the top right corner. That door, please. Oh, nope, that's the magician. The Silent Hill $1 though, that's pretty good. I do like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so pointing woman is right here. He should have been remembered over there. So if I stand in the opposite direction?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
behind her.
No, this is not where cats belong.
Izunia respectfully disagrees.
Unfortunately, I have a bunch of shit on my desk, such as my notes.
Mm.
Doesn't
Yeah,
seem...
try standing directly behind.
Doesn't...
Everything is a cat toy if the cat wants it to be. That's true.
Yes.
Alright, we are standing behind the pointing woman, facing the opposite direction.
Of where she's pointing, yeah.
The others happened pretty quick.
Yeah, so let's double check our notes if it doesn't happen in a moment.
Okay. Alright. Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. So now walk to the wall she was pointing at, and it shouldn't have collision.
That's interesting.
That was a dead body.
That's a Renzo. E17.
I maintain my theory that we killed Renzo in 1963 and we're having a guilt about it. Which we shouldn't, because he was a pretentious little fucker.
All right.
The perhaps we are currently existing in a quantum waveform where we both did and did not kill him.
All right. What's the? No. Okay. Well, let's do this real quick while I have it pulled up. Okay. So for Psy, walk backwards through the passage, close to the woman immediately after interacting with her.
Okay.
Walk backward after interacting. Fee. Okay, shelf behind magician.
And then 2014.
2014.
I do not have the steel, though I am as warm and inviting, no?
And then Sigma is interacting with the man with the gun and leaving the software for about 30 seconds. Okay, so just talk to man with gun.
Wait 30 seconds.
And
If
then
Renzo was a Pokemon, I would put him in my box forever. He would never get to be
and
in
then
my
just
body.
and then just leave.
Yeah.
All right. All right, what is this? It's upright, upright, right, up,
missing
left.
note.
Upright, right, up, right, right, up, left. We are in the library. Okay, so...
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Yes, it does. Alright, so we need... the woman, the shelf behind the magician, and the gun, and the man with the gun.
Yes.
That's incorrect. All the way through, and then to the right. And we will see which of our characters this is. That's not what I was expecting to find. The eldest brother commanded with his last breath, "Seek the birthplace of the red beast, may he be born there again."
Renzo's mentioned the Red Beast before.
Okay, this is the woman, right?
Yeah.
Walk.
Talk to her and then walk.
Like, immediately away or something like that?
Yeah.
We have to walk backwards.
Oh, backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to her and then walk backwards down the corridor.
Okay. C32.
I now have 2 cats on the desk.
Why do you have both cats and I have no cats?
That's a very good question. You're in the bed. You're in the comfy spot. You'd think they'd want to be with you.
Okay. Oh, let's see. All the way through and to the left will give us one of these people.
Oh, Casperatus, you were a genius. They do not touch me, Signorina. It didn't affect Renzo.
But the steel of the bullet, it will strike me down. As will
The only attack that's super effective on Renzo is if you put Renzo at the window.
Okay, here's the man with the gun. And we just talk to him, and then we just...
We wait on his dialogue for 30 seconds.
So how you doing, chat? How's everybody doing? What's everybody got going on today?
They're coming up with cursed Renzo Pokemon stuff.
Hmm. Oh. What?
Ooh.
It's okay. I'm sure that was fine.
Yeah. Now we walk away.
And this should crash.
Yeah. We'll go into a weird location.
That's 3E3.
Well.
Alright, now we just need the magician. World had turned gray, red was fading, the master had left, thus it was time for a world to die. The prophet spoke of a last hope hidden beneath the earth. It's alright, I'm sure that this has nothing to do with what's going on.
Not at all.
Okay, hang on. Oh, there's more books. There's a lot of books, actually, to read here. It's not being recorded, though, so I'm sure it's not... I don't think it's useful.
Puzzle relevant? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it's not mandatory information, at least. Alright, where... There's the magician. Alright, 2014. BA.
Master.
The Arctics, that
2BA
wasn't that
master.
bad.
Okay. So, if that's the case, we can actually solve the red maze then.
Yeah, we can.
And then I guess we must get some information there that lets us finish the trivia maze.
I believe, yes.
Wait.
I think we're going to go underneath the maze and get the information that we're in there that we're going to need for the
Why
trivia.
can we solve the red maze?
Because
we know
those alphanumeric symbols that were on the thing are it's which error code they correspond to.
Oh.
All right. No, it's down. Where am I? up. We immediately hang a left. It's like, no, cat, please. Now is not the time. Alright, so... Triangle E Trident. That's Delta... Okay, cat, no, you have to get down. Where are the Greek letters? Here we go. So it's Delta, She,
Psi.
Psi. Okay, so Delta, She, Psi. Alright, Delta is forest number 2. That was B7E. She is hallway 2, is E17. And Psi is library 1, which was C32. B. E. Ah, there's 1. And Psi is C32. All right. So what lies beyond this?
That.
Is this where I put... Oh, that's not correct. So what, do I have to put the maze back together?
I think you do, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
so...
Return the slab.
So that's upper yep.
Corner. Need a left edge. Need a right edge. Bottom, top, and center.
Well, this is trippy.
Return the slab.
All right.
Beneath the catacombs.
You have gone deep below. The truth will begin to surface from here. Have you met with the Minotaur in the hallways of wisdom? His stone brother resides ahead. He holds a message. Bring him right, left, from the remains of those we lost. Okay.
Looks like there's a little jump from the arrow there. Oh, interesting.
Suddenly, an adventure game.
I want that down so that when I press left, it slides over and I can get to this side.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's going to get me here. Okay, that completes this so that now I can get back around. Now I can do that. Nine fragments unite in the third eye as an enahedron? I don't know what that is.
A nine-sided shape.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ennead 9.
Okay. All that for $1. I must be able to get...
Hit the left one. Hit the center one.
Now I go back. This will get me up.
Yeah.
That brings that back over here. Lower this. Now I can get that chest. I don't even know if we need the chest. It might just be another $1.
Probably is.
Yeah, but it's probably worth just checking and making sure.
Right, because we are looking for the remains of a couple things.
Yeah.
This should also let me do that. Because now I can get around this way to get that thing. It is just... They're just dollars. That's really unfortunate. Would the Minotaur like 50 American dollars? I mean, maybe. Who can say?
What does a Minotaur need 50 American dollars for? I mean, in 1963, that'll buy you an entire villa in Italy.
There is an intrusion. Oh. I know what the Minotaur wants.
Left and right.
Truth of the Minotaur, deeper below. Eyes of the dead, red tears. Yep, gotcha. Alright, we have given the Minotaur the laser eyes.
And in return, the Minotaur has given us 50 American dollars.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Deeper below, eyes of the dead, red tears. Okay, so these are the same... I have these codes already. DB2. 3E3, 8AO, C6A. There should be another... Maybe not. Okay, that's here. Alright, well I want to save for sure.
Yeah.
Question for chat, since I know Arctic isn't going to do it. If you buy the other video games within the video game, are they playable? Or are they just
Oh yeah, I think they're playable.
inventory items?
Okay, we're at 90%. We've done that one. It's 3:30.
But wait, Fiddle, one of the games you can buy is Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. So how does that work?
Alright, well we should only have to do this. Alright. This should be quick, I think.
So you just play it and you keep playing the same game you're playing? Like, okay, if you buy the game Lorelei and the Laser Eyes in this game and you boot it up, do you just go back into the game you're currently playing?
Alright, I think this is going to be the last thing that we do today.
Okay.
I mean, we're very close.
But like Pac-Man, but more of a convoluted, does describe this game.
Like, do you see how many mazes we're clearing?
Yeah. And I don't know if you can hear it, but Lorelei is definitely thinking waka 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 to herself.
I suppose that's fair. That's left. How many statues stand by the Minotaur below the red maze? That is 2. Well. From top to bottom.
All the way down.
Mm-hmm.
Surely. Like, I have which codes it was, but I don't remember the order that they were in. So, surely... Oh, there it is. Okay, it was... Yes, I hear you. 1. Okay, it was DB2, 3E3, 8A0, and C6A for 4. Okay, so from top to bottom, it was... Oh, they're in... God damn it. Okay. D. B.
No, it's asking which error things,
Yeah,
right?
which error code
Oh,
was it?
oh shit. Oh, we're fucking dead then, because I don't know what codes they were. Yeah, that's...
Chat, help.
No, we need to get to... I need to know which codes they were. Whatever. I know the fucking codes, asshole. You just wanted to know... But you don't want to know the codes. You want to know which codes they were.
No.
What a great stream, y'all.
At least we did not lose too much progress because we saved right before jumping in.
Fucking maze-ass bullshit.
Chat is laughing at us.
You know, to be fair, I would be too. I cannot say that they are wrong. We'll just slowly saunter our way all the way back through this maze for like the 18th time.
And then before we talk to him, we'll look at which is which error code.
I mean, this is why when we were first noting them, I was trying to note which one was which for the notes, so...
What? There are save doors in every square of this map? What? Whatever. Alright. Let's look at these fucking bug reports. Okay, so number 1. Okay, so code 3 is gamma. Code 4 is theta. Code 1 is pi. And code 3, or code 2 rather, is the last one, sigma. Just so that we're a fucking 1000% clear, it's going to render pi as an n. Sigma is, yep, that's expected. Gamma is
Is a right angle.
upside down L. Yeah. And theta is the circle, yep.
We've written down what the order is from top to bottom.
Yes. He said pi, sigma, gamma, theta. Motherfucker!
Nero. It says Nero.
Nero.
Go fuck yourself, game.
Renzo Nero, you piece of shit. Renzo Nero, ya jerk. Wait, it's random. Holy shit, it's random. Oh my god, Renzo!
That's even more infuriating. That it's not
Renzo!
always that.
Ardex, please tell me we're stopping here and like not going into the mirror because my brain is melted.
The 3 symbols of truth in your memory.
No, my brain is too melted for another puzzle right now.
Oh, that's... yeah. Yeah. Alright, so there's a fucking exit point out here.
What have we learned today, chat? Fuck Renzo Nero. I can't believe of all the random configurations we could have gotten. Oh my god.
I hate this.
And it is that suffering which fuels the rest of us.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and call it there.
Oh, I like it. I have mastered the strange art of RNG. What does it stand for? Renzo Nero Games! Yes.
Alright, well, I have to assume that next time we're going to finish the game.
Yeah.
It sounds like the bit that's left is we're going to go in there, we're going to get the 3 symbols of truth, and somehow that is going to give us the password for what we need to get into the computer. And then we merely have to figure out what those merely, of course, figure out what all of those different time period indicators could mean.
Yeah.
But
I still think we killed Renzo, but maybe I'm just manifesting because I want to.
I hope we did at this point.
Yes. I have a slightly alternate weird theory. We are in the middle of killing Nero. We are doing all of this to progress time to the point where Renzo is actually dead.
All right. Well, that is going to do it for today. So, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, question mark. It's been an experience.
Oh, good. Someone clipped it. Thank you.
All right. We're out of here.
Bye,
Thanks.
guys.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys
Thanks,
next
everyone.
time.